Billionaire investor Steve Cohen and his venture capital firm Point72 Ventures is investing in a new crowdsourced investment algorithm platform called QUANTOPIAN. I'm joined now by Matthew GRANADE, head of Point72 Ventures. So Matthew, Point72 is investing in QUANTOPIAN sort of as a VC would, but you guys are also putting $250 million worth of capital to work in the fund. So tell us about QUANTOPIAN and what you guys found so attractive about it.
Absolutely. So QUANTOPIAN is a platform that lets anyone, anywhere in the world, kind of regardless of their knowledge and background, come on and basically try out their ability to create algorithms and trade with algorithms. And then what they do is they pick the best of those, kind of the cream rises to the crop, and they put capital towards that. And so what we're doing, as you said, is we're putting $250 million of capital in the fund that goes towards those best algorithms, and we're also putting $2 million into the company. The thing we found most attractive is that investing is really a talent business, and we have a great platform in a lot of big cities around the world. But what QUANTOPIAN really does is sort of swing the door open and let you look sort of all over the world in all sorts of backgrounds, and lets people sort of try their hand at creating quantitative algorithms. And we think that's a really exciting new way to attract talent to the industry.
So if I'm a college kid and I got some extra time and I'm working on algorithms, or I'm in my basement day trading on the side, I mean, anyone could write an algorithm.
Anyone can try it. And I mean, actually one of the lead guys right now is a biostatistician in Australia. He has a day job doing genetics research. He lives in Australia and he's writing great algorithms on QUANTOPIAN. And we find that a really provocative model.
And let's just back up for a minute and have you define algorithm for us.
Well, an algorithm is just a set of rules, and sort of says, like, this is what we're going to, when the data says this is what we do. And so that's how a trading algorithm works. It says, it looks at certain data and it sort of says in certain conditions, here's what you're going to buy and here's what you're going to sell.
And we should also point out that you're a board member of QUANTOPIAN. What was it like in terms of getting the platform up and running?
Yeah, it's been 4 years in the works here, and there are a lot of challenges. But I think probably one of the most important things the company has done is really built a community. And so there's a whole bunch of people all around the world that are really excited about quantitative investing, and they're working together, assisting each other, giving advice, feedback on algorithms to really help kind of make people successful.
And the pitch to Steve Cohen, what was that like? What did he say?
Well, Steve originally approached me about it. So I was on the board when I got to Point72 a year ago, and one day he emailed me and said, "Have you ever heard of QUANTOPIAN? I'm hearing great things." And I said, "Well, I actually happen to be on the board." And so I brought Foss in, the CEO, and they had a talk. And I think Steve believes very strongly this is a talent business, and he was very intrigued by the ability to bring kind of new players to the table. So
is this just the beginning for you guys? Are you looking for more startups to invest in as well?
Absolutely. This is the first announced deal of Point72 Ventures. The idea of Point72 Ventures is that Point72 as a firm knows a lot of things about certain areas like asset management, data, analytics, compliance, trading tech. And so we're looking for companies that can really contribute to our core business and that we know a lot about and that we can really help. And so this is our first deal, and we probably will do 5 or 6 more like this before the end of the year.
Wow. All right. Well, Matthew GRANADE from Point72 Ventures, thank you for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
I'm Scott Gamm, and you're watching The Street.